Commander Bacon, at your service. All right. Welcome to Freaky Food Friday. So let's see. We got Gulf Coast ACR Scrapper saying roll tide. Awesome. We got Patty, the Tinker's wife. Hey, party animals. I don't know about animals or party. We're just eating some weird food. Yep. Oh, here we go. Okay. So let's bring up this guy. My sidekick, my partner in crime. Here we go.
What's up?
What's up, Bo? What's up?
Nice hat.
Yeah. Look at the right there. There we go. Yep. I'm ready. Look at this. Look. There you go.
I'm grabbing the wrong side.
What do you see this? Look at that.
Nice.
Poor Travis. He's missing in action.
Uh-oh.
But he looked like he's fishing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. It's always a good time. Patty says that's always a party. Yeah, there you go. There's Travis. There's Big
Here,
T.
sorry, I forgot my hat.
Now there you go. Got to have the hat.
I was scrambling for mine too.
I got my commander hat on. We were commanding. I'm gonna put a twist on mine. I got Pafford's strawberry habanero jelly.
Nice.
Gonna throw on one of them.
I got 3 different crackers.
I tried some of this earlier. Man, it is awesome. Nice little bit of heat, but it doesn't hurt you. It goes away pretty quick. So I was off today. We got a lot of stuff done. Rambling with the Brones. How you doing? Way family.
Scott.
How you doing, James?
Sergeant Slaughter.
We cut 3 trees down today.
Nice.
And finished assembling our garage in a box. Nice cup there, Bo.
I don't have one of those.
Oh, where's Terry at?
She's feeding grandkids.
No. So I got my peanut butter ready. I got my cheese cut. I was cutting the cheese earlier.
Yeah.
What? You said it was peanut butter and cheese crackers.
No, I said peanut butter and cheese on crackers.
These are the best in the world.
You've been hanging out at Ridge Life too much.
Yeah.
Now I've got crackers.
There we go. Couldn't
I've
figure
got
out
peanut butter.
on there. Jif.
And I've got an assortment of cheeses.
Nice.
I did an assortment of crackers.
Yeah, I saw one where they did.
Ritz.
Yeah, so I figured we'll see how they work.
Hey, there's John Bass Bees and Rick at the Lala Farm. How you doing? And Healthy Homestead Chick.
Bunch of folks in here.
Yeah. Yeah. So I saw where some people use Swiss cheese, which I don't know how that would have been, but that would have been interesting.
I like Swiss.
I like Swiss too. You know how they originally made Swiss cheese the traditional way? You know how they did that?
How's that?
They dug a big, deep hole in the ground, and they threw in a bunch of cow manure. And then they put like straw, and then they had a thing of cheese in a cloth wheel, and put that in it. More cow manure, more cheese, more cow manure, more cheese. Covered it all up, and the methane gas is what formed the little holes in the Swiss cheese.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah. Doesn't it though?
Makes you just very hungry.
That's what I want is poop gases floating through my cheese. Let's see. We got Jake Nunya.
What's up,
Nunya,
Jake?
Texas on the back 20 is in here. Rolling with Raquel is in here.
Rolling with your cow.
That's right. Saw her in Ridge Life last night.
She gifted me a Ridge Life shirt.
That was
Yeah.
nice.
They'll probably send it to Terry.
No, I've already ordered mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
Let's see who else is in here. We got new comments. Jake, did you get your package yet? Tina Ladybug is in the house.
Tina.
Are we going to see cow manure on Freaky Food Friday? Probably not. Since I don't have a cow, probably not. There is cheese with maggots in it.
I'm good.
What?
This is about as freaky as I got. So everybody knows that hard cheese, not soft cheese, hard cheese, if it gets mold on it, you can cut the mold off and it's still good. So I actually had to cut the mold off of this cheese. It had a couple little spots. Tina Ladybug says, "Hey, Kevin."
Hey,
I don't know
Kevin.
if you said it that way, but you know.
You did. You
Yeah.
did.
Hey, Kevin.
You talk like that, it sounds like you're wearing the wrong clothes. You should be back in the pink tank top from last night.
Well, you know, don't ask, don't tell. Right? That's
Not in your army.
Huh? Yeah. I did see somebody had posted a deuce and a half for sale, and they said it was gently used because it was in the Air Force, so it was only used to what did they say? Drive around feather pillows and something else.
Used to drive around in parades.
Yeah.
My stepdad would be upset. He was a flight surgeon in the Air Force.
There you go. Jake says, Kevin the legend.
The legend.
The legend. He's out late at night with James catfishing.
I didn't get to bed till 4 o'clock this morning. I have been worthless all day.
Wow.
I got a
That's
nap
crazy.
today, so I feel pretty good.
I was napping about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah. I wasn't. I worked all day. Tired. It started raining a good bit here, so I went out in the building and started cleaning that up. Made pretty good headway. Then it cleared off, and it's like, well, let's work on putting the finishing up that garage in a box, that canvas carport thing. So we put the front and the front wall and the back wall in it. So and got it anchored down. So yeah, Henry Leslie, Vermont.
What's up, Henry?
cooking? We are eating peanut butter and cheese on cracker, not peanut butter cheese crackers, not Oreos.
These don't count.
No. Had a hard time finding a picture that wasn't like
Hey, Pettyway.
licensable for the thumbnail. There's a couple really good ones, and it said it was licensable, so I figured I couldn't use it.
Everybody's eating stuff except for me. I'm over here starving.
I haven't ate nothing yet.
All right.
I haven't ate anything.
I've been prepping my food because I didn't do that.
You still got some chocolate left over, don't you?
No,
I ate 2 big old tacos.
Yeah, I got to watch Mike eat tacos.
Oh, they're good.
haven't had TV or I haven't had dinner yet.
Yeah, we hadn't eaten yet either.
You probably just woke up.
I got up a few hours ago myself.
Yeah. We ready to try this?
Yeah.
Of course,
So what kind of cheese you eating there, Kevin?
Mine is extra sharp cheddar.
Oh,
Where'd Doug
Hey.
go?
I guess we're in charge now.
I know the host left.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I got Kobe, Jack, and I got 3 different crackers. I got Ritz and then like the Triscuit style. And then
Yeah.
I figured I'd try Cheez-Its too. I mean, it's another cracker.
That's
Yep.
right.
I'm having, what am I having? I'm
I hit the
having
wrong
cheddar,
button.
Colby, and brie or Gouda.
Ooh, I was gonna say brie. I like the brie.
Hey, Lila Newton, how you doing?
So I got
my
3
wrong
different
button.
crackers ready.
I hit the wrong button and dropped me out. I'm back.
Brie and camembert.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got extra sharp cheddar.
Yeah, that's what I got.
That's all I had. All right.
I like the Colby Jack because
Yeah.
I'm not a real cheese eater. Terry's the cheese eater, so I like more mild cheese. Except for the Gouda. That's going to
There's
be.
Kathy at My Alabama Farm Life. How you doing?
Hey, Kathy.
Smoked Wisconsin cheese, says Jake. That's some good stuff. All right, it's only like 11 minutes into it. We can't eat now, can we? I mean, you gotta.
We can try different varieties.
All right. So, what are you gonna try first, Mike?
I'm going to try the one with the Gouda.
Gouda. What about you, Travis? You got
I'm gonna go the Triscuit. I got Kobe, so Kobe Jack.
Triscuit and Colby.
Yeah,
All right,
Justin's a Triscuit.
let's go for it. Go ahead, Kevin. That's kind of weird.
It doesn't taste like nabs.
The peanut butter's overwhelming the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless I barely taste the cheese.
Yeah, exactly. I think I had too much peanut butter.
All my too much peanut butter.
And I'll let the cheddar sit out for a while, soften it up, and texture is pretty weird.
But the Triscuit and the peanut butter really dries your mouth out.
Yeah.
I tell you what dries your mouth out. That nasty cocoa chocolate, that baker's chocolate, that was nasty.
That was terrible. Terrible.
Yep, that was.
But you did give us a warning.
I didn't think I was going to do that with just plain old chocolate, but it tasted like wax.
Yeah.
And
So bacon chocolate, yeah, that's rough.
I psyched myself
gross.
out, I think.
I didn't think it was that bad. I was like, how can it be that bad? It was like, ugh.
0 sugar.
That was brutal.
Mm.
Brutal.
Forcing myself to swallow it. That's what made me puke.
Yeah,
If I'd have just spit it out, I'd have been
Hey,
fine.
baby.
probably more of a gag.
Well, you did spit it out
That's not what I asked.
in a way.
Susie Jacobson, how are you doing? We were just talking about that nasty baker's chocolate. We survived, but it wasn't fun.
Terrible.
Man, I want to be with Travis. That looks like a good time there.
Yeah, this is my old house my mom has now. We came to last week. We went to my sister's house to watch her house while she's on her honeymoon. So yeah, I like this place. It's very relaxing.
Yeah, I'd be having a fishing pole. You would too, wouldn't you, Kevin?
Oh, yeah. Well, I say that there's a pond in the backyard that I don't fish in maybe once a month.
Yeah. Hey,
Guys.
she's a little one, so you get a little hand. Hey,
Look, there's a little hand for you, Emma.
hey, hey.
Yes, sir.
Looks even smaller.
Go get in your kennel.
Yeah.
All right, so that was kind of the texture is kind of weird. So what are you doing next, Mike?
What's
you got
that?
next?
You got some cheese?
Mm-hmm.
What
You
cheese?
want to try cheese and crackers
What
and
you got
peanut
next?
The
butter?
next one,
Yeah.
I'm going
What
to do
cheese do you want
cheddar.
to try?
Cheddar?
Cheddar.
Travis, what do you got?
Oh, I know
Different,
that cheese. What cracker? Should I try next, Emma, or whatever?
different cracker?
Should I try this one, Emma?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Ritz.
Ritz? That's what I
Yeah.
got. I got Ritz crackers.
All mine are townhouses.
So I'm gonna
Townhouse?
put
A bunch of elves made mine.
mine's got the strawberry habanero.
Oh, nice.
and crackers.
Okay. What kind of crackers do you want? You want to try it with peanut butter too? The Ritz is a lot better than the Triscuit.
Yep.
Hey, Terry.
Okay. Do you want peanut butter or just cheese?
Hi, Doug. Hi, Kevin.
Okay.
This one.
And this is Travis.
Hi, Travis.
Hey, sorry.
All
No, it dries your mouth out.
right, Tina, thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you.
I can lower it down for you.
Susan
better?
Jacobson says it looks very peaceful there at
I'm
Homestead.
just a little bit than you.
Yeah, I got to dip down a little bit.
So,
Are you gonna
Mike?
try it with cheese, May?
Mike,
Yeah.
what's the
You
verdict
did
there
with the
on that
cheese
one?
it. Not bad.
Can you hear me, Mike?
Yeah.
So what was the verdict on that one? There's Christy Batts. Hey, Christy Batts.
To me,
go.
I don't taste the cheese. I just taste the peanut butter.
Yeah.
The texture and the taste of the peanut butter is pretty overpowering.
Yeah, I was gonna say the peanut butter rules it.
Yeah.
Mason tried to cheese it with peanut butter and a Ritz.
I could eat that with onion. I could eat peanut butter with onion on it.
Make a sandwich.
Yeah.
You like you were just cheese and crackers?
Bite of the
There's Bradley down under Fulla.
Bradley White, what's up?
Bradley.
Rolling with Raquel says, can someone explain what this is all about? It's my first time watching. So there's been a lot of stuff on the internet, weird combinations of food that is not so strange to some people,
Gross.
but a lot of people have never heard of it or tried it before. So we're trying some of these and kind of seeing what we think about it. You know, so we've had, onion and mayonnaise sandwich. We've had sriracha brownies. We've had
Ketchup and popcorn.
ketchup popcorn. We had peanut butter and onion sandwich. Just a lot of different combinations, and we're just trying to see if any of them are any good. I think the verdict on the Flamin' Hot Cheetos with the whipped cream cheese was nasty. The sriracha brownies was really good, and one that I made afterwards and had again because it was so good.
Sriracha peanut butter sandwich was good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and we've had peanut butter and pickles. We had the famous Dave's Devil's Pit pickles.
I don't know how.
That was pretty good.
good.
That was pretty good. So yeah, so it was just a weird, just something to do. You got to be a member of the Brotherhood of the Hats. I'm wearing a different hat than those guys, but they all have the Commander Bacon hat in order to participate. And so it's just a fun thing to do to get together on a Friday evening and try different stuff.
Cheese and peanut
I'm an
butter.
auxiliary.
All right, what's next there, Mike?
The next one I got is, what was this one?
Colby Jack.
Colby Jack.
Colby Jack. All right, I still got
Come on.
cheddar,
You
cheddar
going?
and peanut butter on a Ritz.
Why
You going to cheese it this time, Travis?
So that it's not as loud. Cheese it, Colby's peanut butter. Cheese it.
would you eating while you do this?
What do you want?
Cheese.
Which one?
Cheddar. Hi, Lila. She said hi earlier, and I missed saying hi. I missed saying hi to Susie and a bunch of people.
There's Raquel.
Hi, Raquel. All right, I'm gonna try this.
There you go.
Put the whole thing in there. Do man things.
Lila Newton said that Travis, big fish jumping behind you. I didn't see it.
I missed it. I muted myself because I don't know if it's my phone, but the audio was getting weird, so I didn't want that bouncing back.
Oh,
Even with just a little spread of peanut butter, it's still peanut butter heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. It's pretty overpowering.
Yeah, I tried with the Cheez-Its. I tried less peanut butter, and it tasted just peanut butter and then cheese it.
Mhm.
I did see something when I was looking on the internet. There was a lot of grilled cheese and peanut butter sandwiches. That looked really good. Grilled cheese.
I could see that.
Yeah.
So that's the one.
I just
I
like
think
the
I put a
thin
thin
layer.
layer on there.
Yeah, that
You're
looked
showing off
pretty
your
interesting.
cheese.
We'll see if this last one I've got is going to be better because this is pepper jack.
Spicy.
There you go.
Pepper jack sounds good.
There you go.
Keep going there. Ooh, a grilled pepper jack cheese sandwich with peanut butter in it.
That sounds good.
What's that?
Grilled pepper jack cheese sandwich with peanut butter in there.
That would be good.
How do you get the How do you get the peanut butter not to turn liquefied? And
I think it's pretty soft.
And so you put it in the middle. Hope for the best.
there you go.
Where's your what?
Pink tail?
Right there.
What?
Well, I taste the pepper jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as I mix it up, it quickly goes away with the peanut butter.
Yeah. I'd rather have just cheese on crackers
Yeah.
or just peanut butter on crackers.
Yeah.
Little pepperoni, salami.
Yeah. Raquel says this is
Little
not a
taste
good
of
idea to
Italy
watch
right
when
on a
you haven't
cracker,
eaten.
on a Ritz.
This is making me hungry. So Jason at Ilkanerum has started the play at home version. So if anybody's interested in next week, once we figure out what we're going to be eating, feel free to join along at home, and you can comment what you think about it. Hooper's Mayhem Aussie Outdoor Adventures. How are you? That is a mouthful.
What's
Hi,
up,
Hoops.
Luke?
Hoop,
Hi,
hoop, there he is. Hoop, there he is.
I was watching
We
Hoop
gotta-
at 1 o'clock this morning while we were out catfishing. I was watching him like go into a cave and walk around in the woods.
Stop making
Oh, wow.
fireworks.
Yeah, I watched that this morning.
Lila said to try peanut butter filled pepper poppers wrapped in bacon.
That'd be good.
Wow.
Peanut butter
Anything
filled
with
pepper
bacon's
poppers
good, right, Doug?
wrapped some bacon.
Why you down can get
The after now of the pepper jack.
Kick him back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's good with bacon. That again, I think I'd do it without the peanut butter. It'd probably be better without the peanut butter. So what? You got another one, Mike? Or are you done?
No, that was my 4 cheeses.
You got your 4 cheeses. Travis, you got any other
See how it compares.
crackers?
I know that.
I'm all out. I only had 3 different crackers.
Okay.
I tried Cheez-Its with peanut butter, but it really overpowered it.
And why there was so much food
I got the
Well,
last
he's got
one.
Packard's
Ah,
chili or
That's
whatever
good.
it is.
Yeah.
Habanero.
that stuff's really good.
Strawberry
Pumpkin
habanero.
cheese.
What is it?
Strawberry habanero jelly
Strawberry habanero.
I had the mango.
from
habanero.
Packard Homestead.
Oh, go get your.
That was
the bird.
All right.
Well, we all tried it. We were supposed to just try
Terry
crackers
made some strawberry preserves.
and peanut butter.
I'm going to try that on a cracker with cheese.
cheese.
Well, that's a different kind of cracker.
It
So
was
that'd
much
be
better
fun.
with the
That
jelly.
one?
Jam.
Yeah.
Oh, she calls it jam.
Jam.
I need to get some more of that bacon jelly that you sent me.
Was it actually good, Doug?
Man, I polished that off the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about it. It was just kind of in the back of the refrigerator. I got it out. And
Yes.
man,
I had something to put on my food on.
I ate a half a stack of Ritz crackers in the package. Eating that.
Yeah, when I woke up today, I ate like half a sleeve of Oreos left over from last night.
Peanut butter and jelly crackers.
From Mason.
I was gonna say he's liking dipping the peanut butter or
You
the
put the cheese,
Cheez-Its in the peanut butter.
Oh, there you go.
You can use it. Nice.
butter, jelly, and cheese.
Where's your
Wow.
hat at, Mason?
Peanut butter,
Where's your hat at?
cheese.
I did not bring it. Look at that.
You remember meeting him?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I see. Hey, you got a key hand.
Travis gonna take a slice of
I'm
cheese.
gonna be like Joe. I'm gonna be like Joey on Friends.
She at least loves cheese, so she won't waste it.
Yeah.
There you go.
That looks good from here.
Say if we ever run out of food ideas, we could just do bacon every Friday. Different ways of bacon.
Different bacon.
I just found peanut
That'd be
butter
really good.
evil twin.
So Shane, Kinfolk Farm in Georgia just showed up. How you doing?
What's up, Papa?
Happy Friday.
Papa's watching you. Yeah, you won't be able to see him.
Muscadine jelly.
He's in the top.
Muscadine jelly. I haven't had muscadine jelly. I've had muscadine wine.
Yeah.
I've had muscadine jelly. Shelly made muscadine pie.
Hmm.
So yeah, that was really good. Let's see, I'm trying to keep up with everybody.
Just wanted to know what we're up to.
I'm up to about 275. Oops.
275.
Yeah.
I'm just lucky I'm still alive right now.
Why?
She said, "Hey, I've got to go to town." She stopped by Atwood's, which is a farm and home store,
Yeah.
I'm in a chicken feeder.
and I find out that I have 4 more chickens. She posted on Facebook or wherever she
On YouTube.
on YouTube. She did a short saying, "Oh, I hope Mike doesn't get mad," or something like that. And I get a notification on my thing. I'm going, "What?" And so I play it and I go, "Oh my God." She went there, and what are they called?
I'm not sure. I think they're lavender Orpingtons.
Yeah.
They were a
Ooh,
little pricey.
they're
They
pretty.
were $8.99 a chick.
Ooh.
So I was on here with Scott when she came in, and I had one I had in my hand,
And it hopped off.
and it hopped off and it hit its head on the keyboard.
Ooh.
So I'm holding it. I'm going, okay, his eyes are closing. Okay, he's got brain damage or whatever it is.
Trying to kill my chicks.
I was not trying to kill the chick.
You were.
Yeah, I think, man, I'd be hard pressed to pay $9 for a bullet.
Oh my! They said a specialty chicken.
It did.
Well, specialty caught her. Oh, I don't have one.
I don't have those.
Yeah, the lavenders are really pretty.
So you had chicken math going on.
Yeah.
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 Well, and I figured because I had 24, and then we gave 4 to Robertson's Belly Acres. So I was just replacing those 4 that I gave away.
You gotta always keep the numbers up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, tell Mason.
What we got?
Walker with cheese it, peanut butter,
Is that good?
cheese it, peanut butter, and then cheese it.
Was it good?
It looks really good.
It has a Cheez-It in there.
2 of them on top and bottom.
So, Mike, you got a package coming from Hoops.
Oh, I do.
Yep. And Susie Jacobson says, "Have you ever tried peanut butter chicken?
I don't like
So good."
No.
No, I haven't.
I've tried chicken and waffles. It wasn't for me.
Yeah, me either.
Raquel says she keeps getting those chickens. It's time for you to get a tractor, Mike.
Right? We figured it out. I am the tractor that I want. I'm only $23,465 away from getting my tractor.
There you go.
Almost there.
Now I can do one of 2 things: just go down there and pay for it in cash, or do like you do or you did and let it save up.
Yeah.
It takes
By the
some,
time I do that, I should be in an old folks home.
You don't
Yeah.
need a tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need somebody to operate the tractor for you.
Unless I had like 15 people like Des, the traveling hobo nurse, get one of her super chats, and all I need is about 15 or 20 of those.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Kathy, My Alabama Farm Life. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you.
Next time I'm in a live of yours, Mike, I'll try and start it up for you.
There you go. Start off with the 99 cent.
No.
That's what Jesse does.
No,
Here's towards the
Jesse's
tractor.
already done that
Jesse goes on there and he says, "Oh, here's $1.99
for
for
a
your
lug nut.
for your first lug nut." Later on, he goes, "Here's $1.99 for the second lug nut." And then somebody else came on there and said, "Oh, here's $4.99 for a gas cap." Have you priced gas caps for a tractor?
They're more than $4.99.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's fun.
So, Hoop says their favorite is peanut butter and tomato sandwiches. We've had peanut butter and onion.
I don't trust him.
When it comes to food, I don't trust anything that comes out of Hoop's mouth.
Me either.
And
Peanut butter and what is that stuff? That Vegemite.
Yeah. Lila wants to know how close did you get to that deer in the boat?
Just had to read the comments.
That deer was less than 10 foot away. We were actually out in the cove fishing, and we caught like 2 or 3 catfish, and we kept hearing a noise. And we put the light up, and that deer was in the back of the cove. And James cranked the engine up, kind of wrapped the throttle and cut it off, and we just kind of glided towards it. I kept the light on it, and we got up close. I started videoing and got up to about, like I said, 9-10 feet away.
It didn't look disturbed.
There was fish in the live well splashing. When they splashed, that deer took off.
Yeah. It didn't look disturbed at all. You muted yourself. There's Weston.
Yeah, he was
Hey, Weston.
screaming.
Hey, Weston.
buddy.
He said,
You're eating your Oreos.
I know.
There's some peanut butter on there.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. So that deer was like knee deep in the water, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it stayed standing in the same spot. When we first noticed it, we put that light up, and we were still fishing, had to reel stuff up, and we were getting ready to leave. And it stayed there for probably 20 minutes, just eating in the reeds.
Yeah, it was eating the roots that were down under the water level.
Yep.
They must have been real tender and juicy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I had 2 friends that were on the Gasconade River in Missouri, and it was deer season, and they were going over across the other side on a John boat. And all of a sudden they're going over there, and a deer was in the water trying to swim across the river.
Yep.
And so they went up there, and they put a rope around the antlers of that deer and dragged him to the shore. As soon as he got his feet, he was in the boat and just kicked the crap out of those two.
Oh, I bet.
They had cuts on their face. He got 2 feet knocked out.
They're dangerous.
Don't lasso a buck deer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
kind
said,
of.
what made you lasso him? They said he was a 12-point buck. I said, yeah.
Think it's fun.
Yeah.
I've seen that
Not
twice.
if wants to be fun.
I've seen it down at the coast. There was one swimming across the sound. We were going out fishing, drum fishing. And there was one swimming across the sound. And then we were at the river one time and had one swimming
Yeah.
across. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard of them swimming across lakes before, in herds too.
We had the one when we were in Colorado. We had a big pond, small lake, big pond out behind our place.
It was on Thanksgiving Day. This buck had 8 points on one side and a baseball bat for a horn on the other side. And he walked across the frozen pond to get to the other side because it was not a big pond, and then he fell through the ice. Then I watched 2 idiots had been drinking all night trying to save a deer, and
Off a
he put
frozen
waders
pond.
on and started sliding across the ice with a rope. Well, he fell in and his waders filled up, and this is November in Colorado.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a new member, Lila Newton. Yay!
Lila Newton, new member.
Thank you, Lila.
Welcome,
So
Lila.
much.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you have more. I just want you to save room for dinner.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Lila. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hey, Weston.
Hi.
Hey,
You say hi?
And the other kids.
Are you laughing?
no, I don't think Ernie's in here. I think it was Nightbot that said about Ernie.
No.
I think that's what it was.
A little.
James was asking if Ernie showed up, and
Covered in chocolate.
Well, Raquel, I think they were so busy getting their butt handed to them by a 12-point buck, they couldn't hog tie anything.
Oh,
And they had guns in their hands.
Yeah, they. I mean, you reach in the water while it's still swimming and you cut its throat. I mean, you don't mess around with a deer like that.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get seriously injured. Obviously, right? They got
Oh,
teeth
they
knocked
got
out.
seriously injured.
I was gonna say, I
Yeah.
think it's illegal to shoot them if they're in water over their knees. I think.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, you about to make a mess, buddy.
Just got to drag them out of the water before the game warden gets there.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law's a game warden.
Well, don't let him know.
You're right. You're dropping Oreos everywhere, huh?
One of our friends was the second in command of Department of Conservation in Missouri. So
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
my
We're a little past the halfway mark. Let's do a commercial. Lila, you're not going to be on here because you just became a member, but there's a little tribute to all the members.
But
That was just too cute.
Doug caught us dancing. Doug caught us dancing.
Here we go. No, you added there, Lila. Definitely get you added. We'll get that taken care of. And also look on the homepage for our channel. Your channel will be listed there as a member. So appreciate all our members. They help us out a lot. So so I cut down a tree a different way today. Kevin, this is pretty interesting. And we videoed it because I didn't know if it would turn out. And if it didn't turn out, it was probably going to be pretty funny. But I backed up my utility trailer right up to the tree and cut it and dropped it right on the trailer.
Really?
And then we took it out in the front yard next to the street and pulled it off the trailer. That was so easy. Oh, my gosh. We cut 3 trees down in 15 minutes.
One of those trees Shelley was talking about for moving the fruit to the backyard?
Yep. So, yeah, we cut 3. Probably, I'm tempted to cut 3 more down. It depends on what the weather's like.
That's those Bradford pear style trees or whatever.
Cleveland pears. They're Cleveland pears.
Cleveland.
And they're the ones that they get the little, it almost looks like a little acorn on it. And the birds will eat that. And wherever they poop, it'll be a African thorn tree come up.
Yeah.
And it'll have thorns this long.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And it'll tear you up. Even where the, it'll shoot little saplings up out of the ground, out of the roots. Those will have thorns.
Really?
Yeah, it's a real pain. That's why I would get flat tires on the lawnmower.
I'd dig them all up.
Yeah. I mean, they do provide a good bit of shade, so I hate to get rid of them, but
I got you.
we can swap them out for sure.
I messaged you back this morning.
Hey, did you see Timbo's video about the dead body?
Briefly, I didn't watch the whole thing.
Well, besides that, he was out there and he was cutting old trees down. He called them widow makers. And he got to the first tree and he goes, well, I'm going to cut the wedge over on this side. I'm going to do this and it's going to fall straight through there. So he's cutting it and it falls the opposite way onto his neighbor's property.
Well,
and then he got to another one and he got up on the ladder, had a little chainsaw. He goes, now I'm going to cut this branch a little ways, and then I'm going to use his gator or whatever he's got, that Kubota thing, and I'm going to pull it. So he did it, and then half the branch, not even where he sawed it, broke off and headed towards this Kubota.
I saw that.
He goes, well, that didn't go how I planned.
Hey, but
He ended up
he put it up there
like-
how it happened, though. You know what I mean?
It does.
He ended up with like 1,100 views on that already.
Yeah, that video went good this morning for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had to laugh.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. That stuff happens to me all the time.
Oh, yeah. Because you don't know what a tree's like until you cut into it.
Yep.
I see one on YouTube. A guy was cutting it. It was like a gigantic redwood, but the whole inside was rotten.
Yeah.
And as he cut it, the tree collapsed down and then exploded and fell.
Wow.
And he barely got out of there alive.
See you, James. Appreciate you. Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, Sunny Slope did the same thing. Dropped it right. He said it's going to fall this way, and it went back and just landed on his pasture gate and everything and crushed it.
Oh,
Yeah. He doesn't have much luck on his fences.
No.
He dropped them right on there. But
Yeah.
this, I did 3 trees and they all dropped perfectly on the trailer.
There you go.
Yeah.
But isn't that tree you were cutting, isn't that hardwood?
It's pretty hard.
Yeah.
So I just kept some of the trunk for firewood. Before I was cutting everything clear up to like an inch diameter for doing the campfire thing. And
Yeah.
these, I just didn't feel like fooling with it. I didn't feel like delimiting it and all that stuff. So I just kept some of the big ones up. So what did the trespasser left? What was the dead body?
It was a dog. Somebody had a dog that something happened to it, and they rolled it up in linoleum flooring.
yeah.
And where the neighbors moved in, they took down the fence there, and someone backed in and just dropped it on Tim's property.
Yep.
Wow. That's somebody killed somebody's dog and dropped it off.
You weren't supposed to
trying to
tell
hide
me.
it.
You're supposed to say, well, you got to go
He's
watch
already
the
got
video.
1,200 views. What else does he want?
Now people got to go see how crazy it was.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Go laugh at
Pretty
it across the street the wrong way.
Yeah. Oh, that's worth the view all by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have to watch it.
And how about this? Oh, we're down here on the ridge, next to the ridge pond, next to the ridge barn, next to the ridge fence.
We get it, Tim.
I get it. You live on the ridge.
It's
We get
Ridge
it.
Life. Go Ridge Life.
Hey, that's what I pick on Chad 9 to 5 to life off grid.
Yeah.
On the hat I sent him, he hasn't shown a close up in any video, but it says off grid Chad. We live off grid. We live off grid. We live off grid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I ended up. I'll start calling everything the bunker or the bacon. The bacon. Here's the bacon coop, and here's the bacon trees and the bacon raised beds, and got the bacon bunker out there. Yeah, we'll bacon everything up.
And there's
Rambling with
Shelly.
the Bronx.
And there's
remember?
Shelly's in the kitchen cooking bacon.
No, I'm the one that cooks bacon. We got another new member, Rambling
Whoa.
with the Bronx.
Nice.
Scott, new member.
Congratulations.
Woo.
Hey.
Bless you, Mama.
With the little hand. There we go. Woo. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Cool. This
I call everything around here lazy, but I be telling the truth.
what's that?
No, they're all over there.
That I can call everything around here lazy, but I be telling the truth.
Yeah.
Except for James.
Go to the house and get
Wow.
Henry Leslie Vermont says AC/DC TNT playing in the background. And Hoop says, I'll call everything my moist everything. Maybe doesn't sound as good as what it's in my head. Yeah.
Oh.
So hopefully the weather will hold off tomorrow. We'll be able to get some more stuff done. I tried to mow last night and was just about done with one part of it. We got a phone call from Robert Castleberry.
How's he doing?
He's doing better. He's getting his rehab in. Problem he has right now, he just nothing he eats sits well.
That one's okay.
Which kind of makes sense, right? I mean, they cut him wide open, and pulled everything out to work on it and then pushed everything back in. That's got to be pretty traumatic. So, but he's starting to get feeling back in his legs.
Good.
You know, it's just a long process, and it's hard to be patient with it, right? He wants to get better now. But yeah, he's doing. I think mentally he's doing a little bit better, coping with it. So
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway,
I mean, that's scary because they have to actually remove your heart, put you on machines to act like a heart, and then put your stuff back in there.
not for what his was.
Oh, okay. That was.
Yeah, his was the descending aorta.
Oh,
He had bypasses for that, so it was everything below the diaphragm.
oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, I'll do that.
but yeah, I mean, it just did a number on him for sure.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I heard somebody on another channel say that it wasn't that, it was something else. And I'm going, holy smokes. That ain't good.
Either
Well,
way.
anytime they got to operate on your heart, that ain't good.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah, this was so the aorta goes down and then it splits and feeds both of your legs, right?
No, okay.
And he had blockage right before that split, so they had to do bypasses for that. Still
And
major surgery.
You know, I'm pretty sure you don't
Check
know,
on
but
grandkids.
how did they figure out that's what it was? I mean, was he having symptoms in his legs or?
He was having lots of pain, and basically his legs were going numb. He wasn't getting any blood flow to his legs. So yeah, they probably did a ultrasound
Yeah.
of the arteries feeding his legs, and probably saw there was
Found
nothing
blockage.
flowing. Yeah. So it was an emergency surgery. He went and they sent him to the hospital right away and had surgery.
And he did that with the VA, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's scary.
Yep. And supposedly they damaged his one kidney a little bit, nicked it or something, what they said. So been having pain with that. So yeah.
Well, see, a lot of times the VA, they'll do surgeries and then they'll contract a civilian doctor to come in if they don't have people on staff. So they probably pay that doctor 10 times what he normally would get,
Yeah.
but they contract him to come in and work on people.
Travis was talking.
Yeah, I do the same thing. The kids get loud. I hit the mute button real quick.
So,
I've been turning mine on and off.
So I'm hoping that the weather holds off a little bit. If not, I'll probably keep working on the building, straightening it up. I made a lot of progress today, but I get overwhelmed in there. It's like, man, I'm just
Doug, I tell you exactly what you need.
Need James to come over and help
You
me.
need to fly James up. That shop would be clean in one day.
I got 1,800 square foot of mess.
Yeah, he'd have a fire going in the backyard. All your odds and ends of stuff that didn't matter would be gone.
What he values doesn't matter.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a problem. Jelly would do that too, but I'd have an empty shop.
Hey, that's what happened in mine.
Wow. So I got to get the bathroom in the building. I got to redo the flooring. We got some of that. What do you call it? The laminate floor.
LPV.
Yeah. So I got to put that in there. I'm going to replace the toilet while I'm doing it, and get it all cleaned up.
That's exactly what I did the first time I hung out with you for 7 hours.
That's what you were doing?
Replacing the floor, I pulled up the toilet, put it back down in the bathroom on your 7-hour live.
Yeah. Well, they humped up the concrete right where the toilet is. So I had put like a 1/4-inch masonite underneath of it to space it out. So I'm hoping that this laminate will take that up and I won't need that.
I got you.
I'm hoping. But yeah, I want to make it usable, because when Felix and Jesse were up here, They were parked in the driveway. They could have just went in there and used the bathroom all night if they needed to, even with a shower. So they could have took a shower and got up in the morning and wouldn't have to worry about bothering us or whatever. So it would make it easy. What do you got going on this weekend, Mike?
I finished mowing today because today's my day off. So I finished all that. And then tomorrow we're working on the turkey pen. I got to put some roosts in there and a nesting box. Not really a nesting box. It's a 3-sided with a back because turkeys like to go into a dark area, and I got to build one of those because every time he comes around her, she lays straight down. And not even spring.
She's ready.
So
she's ready.
We're going to do that. Then I think we're going to put in a big motion sensor out there by the chicken pens because the coyotes are just coming back in. Yeah. And then I got to do some repairs on my trailer, so we'll film all that stuff.
Michelle and Rob with Real Life with Michelle and Rob. Yep, that's a fancy hat. That's my Commander Bacon hat. Drill instructor.
Mike, I'll tell you just what you need for those coyotes.
You need James to come over
there. You need
to
fly James up.
I can do that.
Trying to get rid of James.
I can do the answer for everything.
I can do that from my hunting stand, which is the second floor to our house.
Nice.
I can see the whole pasture, and I've got that 16 power scope on my 6.5. When I see them,
it's over.
I rock the house, but bam, it's like a Marine in Houston in a tower.
Wow.
Yeah, they're crazy. I watched them one day last winter. I watched 5 adult coyotes, take down a probably 350-pound calf and just dig into it. I sat there and watched it. So I told the neighbor, and he went out there. He goes, "Oh my!" He goes, "That's the 14th one this winter I've lost."
Wow.
He needs a lot of dog.
I didn't want to shoot on your land. He goes, "Shoot away."
Yeah.
He goes, "You know the difference between a coyote and a cow?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Shoot away. Kill as many as you want." So I got hunting rights.
Hoops has to go. Appreciate you dropping by. And we've got Bar Run Forge dropped in. He said
Troy.
Got to get back out to the shop. And Shane, the kid from Farmer Georgia, says put a radio out there. That'll keep the coyotes away.
Yeah.
They think somebody's talking. So what do you got going on, Travis?
Put some AC/DC on.
There you go. Not much really this weekend, especially since I'm out of town, but just taking the wife on a date. And then I need to, so it's like 2 weeks ago, I think I missed, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I missed because I was going to be working on our house.
Yeah.
So I bought a steel kit, and they advertise that it's like DIY friendly, no experience needed. Hold on, my daughter's crying. I'll be right back. But anyways, It's not as DIY friendly as one. I'll get to that story in 1 second. Hold on.
Okay. What about you, Bo? You're muted.
Sorry, Weston's in here.
What you got going on?
I do not know. Rachel's doing a yard sale with my mom and my grandfather in the morning. And sorry. Shh. And Austin might be coming down. We've got a go-kart to work on. We still haven't started up yet, so he might come down Sunday and help me start on that.
Didn't bow season open in your state too?
It is.
Okay.
I'm not real big on bow hunting because ticks and chiggers are real bad this time of year.
Yeah.
I'll go, but I usually wait for it to get a little bit colder and maybe get a frost or two.
Yeah, bow season. I usually I go out and I get 2 does and just put them in the freezer. Then you can hunt horns with the whole way.
All right, Lila, thank you for dropping by. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night. MB Heritage Farms is in here. How you doing?
All right.
Sorry.
Bow season. Look out, Kevin. It's bow season, says Troy.
I said Troy's name last night in Tim's live.
Yeah, I was in Tim's live.
Bar.
That was weird. That was weird. Patty says, I've been listening. My son bow hunts here in Oregon. Real dry here, so the season is a tough one again, like last year.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Hoop says, stay moist, everyone.
Yeah, because when it's so hot, I mean, they're bedded down. I mean, like right now, if it's 75, 80 degrees, I mean, when the sun goes down, they're still not out.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it'll be like 11 o'clock. All of a sudden they start moving around.
Yeah.
Seen that on game cameras. So
Yeah.
and I don't know why they choose bow season in the hottest part.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
you might get lucky. Who knows?
All right, Travis, tell us the story about the not
DIY friendly. Yeah, so they advertise that it's like a DIY friendly, anyone can do it kind of kit, no building experience required. So I'd planned out we're gonna do it this Saturday, get it started, and then we got there, and I looked at these blueprints. I'd sent them to the other people that are gonna help me, and I don't understand blueprints that much, so I just figured maybe it's me not understanding it. They looked at them when we got there, and they're like, yeah, there's not enough information here. Because I figured, DIY, it should be kind of like IKEA instructions where it's step-by-step, grab part this one, put it here, wasn't that way. So I started shortly after that figuring out where certain ones go.
Yeah.
And so I'm still trying to work on that and trying to pretty much read a foreign language with very little stuff in there.
Wow.
What are you putting together?
A steel framed house.
Oh.
So, yeah, I thought it'd be a great idea. I think it still will be once it's done, but it's not. They advertise it's DIY friendly, but it's not.
Not DIY friendly.
Yeah, not in my opinion.
After you finish throwing stuff and getting angry and
luckily the steel's kind of heavy, so you can't throw it easily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it'll be strong.
Yeah.
Look at that orange. That orange like glowed in the dark.
It's your hat.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, the sun's coming down out here.
Yeah, it's dark there.
Yeah, it's dark here.
All right. Well, it's been pretty darn close to an hour. So what do you think about the peanut butter and cheese on crackers?
I mean,
it was all right.
it's
A
all
little
right.
overwhelming on peanut butter.
I think separate is better.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It's just the peanut butter overpowered it.
Yeah.
Jesus, I think, made it the best.
That would have been better.
Evans Family Homestead and Outdoors is in the house. We're about ready to get out of here, Vance. You came in on the tail end. All right. So I'll tell you what. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you for dropping by. And, you know what? We forgot one thing.
Gotta spin the wheel.
Oh, almost forgot.
I wasn't going to let you.
Wow.
Oh, Raquel, I got a black Ridge Life shirt in 4X because his shirts are, once you wash them, they're not 3Xs no more. So I got a 4X, so it'll shrink down to a 3X.
That's why I had to cut the sleeves off mine. They were so tight.
Yeah.
That pink tank top was really form-fitting.
Yeah, we're
running out of stuff.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. Yep. So I think, like what you said, I like Travis's idea. We'll try some different bacon recipes or something.
Yeah.
That would be good. It might require additional prep work, though.
I'll probably have to cook before the show.
Yeah. I think so. All right.
Raw bacon won't be good.
Let's take a look at what we got left. We got peanut butter, bacon, banana sandwich, butter and sugar sandwich, pickles and Oreos. Kevin will want that. He's still got some Oreos.
They won't last long with these kids.
Hot pizza dipped in cold applesauce and peanut butter on a hamburger. All right, I'm gonna shuffle it. Kevin, you tell me when to spin it. Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Spin.
There we go. What do we got? What's it going to be? Butter and sugar sandwiches.
Butter and sugar sandwiches.
I was hoping for that one.
No problem there.
That'll be easy. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, that's an easy peasy one. That's almost like what it was tonight. That was
What, man?
That'll be good. All right. Hey,
Not right now.
thanks everybody for being a part of this. I know this wasn't such a freaky one tonight, but you guys hung out with some really freaky ones. So you got to get a mild one every now and then.
All right, I had fun hanging out.
Yeah, it's good times. And we can always make it just the Brotherhood of the Hats. Just
Yep.
have a good time just talking. We don't have to get anything. But everybody, don't forget, His way is the best way. And we'll see y'all next time. And may God bless you richly.